Changes to the gun policy at Walmart. Stores will stop selling certain guns and ammunition, and customers will no longer be allowed to openly carry weapons. Sherman Chow joins us now outside the Walmart at Dunvale and Westheimer to break down these changes. Sherman, a response to that attack in El Paso.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it is a big day, a huge change by the nation's largest retailer, which had come under increasing pressure following these recent shooting rampages. So today, Walmart CEO sent an open letter to employees saying that the status quo is, quote, unacceptable. Last month, 22 people were shot and killed at a Walmart in El Paso. The month before that, 2 Walmart employees shot and killed by a coworker in a Mississippi store. Today, CEO Doug McMillon referenced both those incidents when announcing major changes in Walmart's gun policy. The memo says Walmart will discontinue sales of short-barrel rifle ammunition, commonly used in some hunting rifles, but also used in large-capacity clips on military-style weapons. The store will sell through and discontinue handgun ammunition and discontinue handgun sales in Alaska, the only state where handguns are still sold by Walmart, marking a complete exit from handguns. The memo also made note of recent incidents where armed individuals walked into stores to frighten patrons and customers. As a consequence, he goes on to say, "We are respectfully requesting that customers no longer openly carry firearms into our stores or Sam's Clubs unless they are authorized law enforcement officers." The CEO does say there will be no change to concealed carry for those with permits. The memo did not stop there. At 6 o'clock, we'll talk about what Walmart wants to see happen outside of its stores, as well as the impact it expects from today's changes. Back to y'all.